You know, it is the Labor Day long weekend, and on Monday we've got some really cool programming. The Zone is going to be on from 12:30 until 6 on Monday. And as well, there's going to be a Rugrats special, Rugrats All Growed Up, starting at noon on Monday. It's basically the Rugrats a little bit older. Would you please do me a favor and watch this preview of what's going to be on Monday? Thank you.
I can't believe you and your mutant friends are still playing in a closet. You are such preteens. That Emika CD is brand new. Hit it up.
Sugar is going to be phoning from Japan. I hope cool guys. Welcome back Friday day. Welcome back to the Zone. Welcome back to the Zone. It's Friday day, Labor Day long weekend Friday. Welcome back to the Zone. It's Friday day, Labor Day long weekend Friday. Welcome back to the Zone. It's Friday day, Labor Day long weekend Friday. That excites me because I'll be able to get some time off on Monday. Now, also, what I want to be excited about too is the fact that Sugar is phoning today, long distance from Japan. So I've got the phone all hooked up here. I don't know when she's calling. She said she'd just call at some point during when the Zone is on. And hey, that's the phone ringing now. That could be her. Hello. Yeah, it's the operator. Yes, collect call from Sugar. Yes, I do accept the charges. Thank you. Hello? Hello? Sugar? Hello? I can't. It's, hello? Hello? Well, it's been connected. Well, that's fine, you know. Hopefully she'll call back. I mean, that's obvious. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Zone. I'm just waiting for Sugar to phone, but I really have to go to the bathroom. Hey, that could be her. Hello? No, I don't have a fridge is running. Who is this?
Hey, Pat, that's a pretty good one.
Cool guy, what are you doing?
Your fridge was running.
Listen, I really got to go to the bathroom. Don't touch the phone,
go to the
okay?
bathroom, whatever, I'll wait here. No, I'm not going to touch the phone. Get out of here. Go to the bathroom. Okay, see you later, buddy. Hello?
Hi, this is Sugar calling. Can I speak to Pat, please?
Hey, Sugar, how you doing? This cool guy.
Hey, cool guy, how are you? I'm in Japan.
I know you're in Japan, and I gotta tell you, I'm doing a lot better now that I hear your voice. Listen.
Oh, buddy.
Listen, Pat's not here. He went to the bathroom or something like that, so I hope you don't mind talking to me.
No, I don't mind. I kind of miss everybody in Canada, but I don't mind talking to you.
Oh, yeah? How's everything going there in Japan? You having a good time? What have you been doing?
Oh, I've been doing everything. There's so much to do. I've been looking at big buildings. There's a whole bunch of cool food here. There's a million people. It's pretty incredible.
Yeah, there's a lot of people over there in Japan, isn't there?
There's tons of people. It's like there's a person everywhere you look.
Well, you look like you're having a good time. Hey, are you enjoying some of the food? You having a good time with the food?
You know what, cool guy, I gotta tell you a secret. I was kind of nervous about the food, so I brought some food from home.
Yeah?
I brought juice boxes and cereal, but I haven't even eaten them, and all I eat is Japanese food, and it's so good.
Yeah, it's got a lot of flavor, doesn't it? So you like it in the sushi?
Yeah, I love sushi. It's a whole bunch of raw fish, but it's delicious. You know what, cool guy? I miss you a lot.
Yeah, I miss you too. It's not the same place around here without you having you around. I gotta tell you, it gets pretty tiresome just looking at Pat's ugly mug all the time. Be nice to have you back in the Zone.
So he's still in the bathroom, or is he taking a long pee or something?
Yeah, I guess I don't know, I come in the Zone, he says, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and now, I don't know, you phone, he's not here. That's a perfect example of what kind of guy this guy is. He says he's gonna be around when you phone, and then he goes to the bathroom. Cool guy's not like that, though.
Oh, man. Okay, well, you know what? I have to go, because this is a really expensive phone call, so can you maybe just tell Pat I said hello?
Yeah, sure. I'll pass that on to him. Why don't you give me a call at home later on?
Oh, okay. I'll give you a call tonight then.
Okay, that sounds good, Sugar. We'll talk to you soon. Bye for now. I gotta...
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Oh, that was fantastic. Talking to Sugar long distance over in Japan. I don't know where Pat is. I mean, the guy, he says he's gonna be here. Obviously, if you're hearing some banging, I don't know what's going on. Somebody's knocking on the door. of the zone, but I'm not supposed to open it. That's not what you do on TV. So that was Sugar, long distance in Japan. I gotta tell you, I miss that girl. Can't wait till she's back home. Would you please, enough with the knocking, please keep the door knocking down to a minimum. See you later. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the zone. Cool guy here, happy as can be because I just got out the phone with Sugar in Japan. As you can see or hear, someone keeps knocking on the door of the zone. I think it's Pat because he's trying to get in and the guy can't figure out how to work a doorknob. He is a doorknob. Anyway, I'm just gonna go grab a bite to eat. While I do that, why don't you watch a little bit about your little contest going on, the YTV Booba contest.
It's the Planet Lunch, Lunch of a Lifetime contest. For all the ways to enter, look for special marked bag of Planet Lunch products or go to ytv.com. Using the on-pack symbols, complete the Lunch of a Lifetime passport and select your Lunch of a Lifetime. You can win your choice of one of 5 different grand prizes. For example, lunch with the cowboy at the Calgary Stampede, space lunch at the Cosmodome in Montreal, lunch in a limo,
Or enter the YTV Booby Prize Contest. There's one of 5 prizes to be won, including lunch and a lemon.
Lunch with a zone host in a cowboy suit or an astronaut's outfit. Just check out ytv.com for all the prize details.
Okay back there?
fine.
We're out of gas. Let's eat.
I am eating.
Hey, my lunch.
Hey, this store's open. What's the, Finally, I got back into the zone. I hope Sugar didn't call her. Hey, Eggs!
Yeah, buddy.
Hey, what's with the other zone door? It was locked. I couldn't get back in.
Oh, cool guy must have locked that while Sugar was on the phone, so he didn't get interrupted.
What are you talking about?
Well, he was talking with Sugar just like last show.
How could you let that happen?
She phoned. He answered.
Well, I was standing outside of the door and it was locked. I was trying to get back.
I had to be in here for the phone.
Oh, man.
Metabots, buddy. Metabots. Come on, move on. Metabots.
Okay, fine. Well, Metabots, it's happening on Monday because the zone's going to be on for 12:30.
It's a new show. It's a good show.
Yeah,
Metabots.
Okay, it's a good show. Why don't we check out a little clip of what's going to be on Monday? I guess now I could do that because I didn't get to talk to Sugar.
Trouble in paradise? Before you blame me, take another look at your
Welcome to the zone, second day of Sweet Sugar send-off.
my store.
Words of wisdom?
What am I doing? I can't believe I'm leaving.
You're going to Hollywood to be a big star.
I know, and I am
Everybody wants
excited
to
about it. It's just hard because I'm going to miss everybody so much, and I can't believe I'm not going to be on the zone
Like its
anymore.
muscles.
Well, the zone is going to be in your heart
The metal is
forever
kind of
and
like a
ever.
Metabots.
And also, it's on YTV.com, so you can always check in with us.
Oh, I will be.
For
I'll be on
example,
the
if you, say, miss the Thumb Wrestling Federation on a Friday, you can watch it on the website, YTV.com. This Friday's going to be a new Thumb Wrestling Federation battle.
It's busy. I'm
versus
getting
House.
out. Yeah, it's going to be a good one. So that's this Friday at 6. Friday being my last day here in the zone. People have just been popping out of nowhere to say goodbye to me. Yesterday, the perfect example. Look at what happened after we finished the show.
All right, bye, guys. Thanks for tuning in today.
Thanks. Oh, I can't believe this is getting so much closer to my last day.
I know. Well, you know what? It's good. It's a good thing. You're moving on and up and all that.
I know.
Keep this up for you.
But was that the doorbell?
Yeah.
What
Hey, hey, George, what's up, man? How are you?
George, what's going on?
What's up? What's up? What's
Yeah,
up?
good to see you. You just finished the show.
No way.
Yeah.
Well, I wanted to
What-
come and say goodbye. I heard that you were leaving, and I watched the show as a kid, and so I just want to say goodbye.
Oh, that is so sweet, tearing. That is so sweet of you. Thank you for coming by. That's so
problem.
nice.
No problem.
Nice guy, that George.
George, R&B Canadian sensation. Yeah, it was pretty cool that he came by. What's happening, everybody? Everybody. Like it's one of my favorite guests of all time. Like, what's happening, everybody? Like it's one of my favorite. Everybody, like it's one of my favorite guests. Everybody, like it's one of my favorite guests of all time. Josh from Tilly hanging out. How you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Thank you so much for coming in for my send-off. This is amazing.
We had to do it. There was no other option.
Well, I have so many little friends at Reptilia, like these guys here. Will you introduce these guys?
Yes. First of all, in your hand, you have Gollum. And Gollum is a crested gecko.
How cute he is.
It's a great little lizard. He can climb straight up vertical surfaces and even across the ceiling if he wants to.
And he's so soft.
You have no idea.
Feels
He's like
a-
velvet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Like
going to ask you a
velvet.
question, though. Look at his eyes.
Yeah.
He never blinks, but he's got to clean them. Do you know how he cleans his eyes?
Licks
His
him.
tongue.
Carlos has got it, the man.
That's what I do,
right.
too.
Yeah.
I never blink. I'm just like,
I've seen that. It freaked me out, Carlos.
yeah,
Please
I know,
don't do it now.
Sorry.
And who's this?
This is a monkey-tailed skink. We actually don't have a name for this one.
Sugar.
But it's a boy. Sugar's an interesting name for a boy, but maybe we will call it Sugar. And this lizard is pretty amazing for many reasons. One of the neat things about him is his tail. He actually uses it to climb. And if we watch when he's hanging upside down, he can actually just bring his body if he wants to.
If he wants to.
So he's just hanging there, he's doing the old,
This
here
is
you go.
good. I like it.
Nah, I've had enough of that.
Nice.
And up
Look
you
at that
go.
abdominal work.
That's right.
He's very fit. Can we call him Mowgli?
Mowgli's not
like
bad.
the Jungle Kid.
That's
What
good
happened to
too.
Sugar? Was
Because
that?
it's a boy.
We're going to have a naming
It's a
contest
him.
for
I
him.
don't mind if he's a boy.
Yeah, right.
Now this one here eats insects, also sometimes fruit and nectar from flowers. And this one here is strictly vegetarian, eats different types of plants and leaves.
Doesn't grow on a tree, forget about it.
That's right, that's what he says.
But he lives in trees too, right? Which is very cool. I think that's amazing because you were saying before that they don't lay eggs; they actually give birth to.
That's right.
Like a
Most people
whole
think
animal.
that all reptiles lay eggs, but this is an example of a lizard that actually is born live. And so this lizard actually, he's 3 years old, and when he was born live, fully formed. And even in the wild, they will stay with their parents for 2 or 3 years, and
Oh,
the parents
wow.
will protect them.
That's
Which is unusual for a reptile, yeah.
All right, guys. Well, we're going to have more reptiles coming up. We got some big snakes coming in here. Don't go anywhere.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Zone. Josh from Reptilia is with us once again, and we have
baby,
some
where
new
you
snake
trying to
friends
go?
right here.
You
We
got
just
it.
came out of Prank Patrol, which was
Yes.
Shug's pick for the day.
Yeah, my pick for the day. Prank Patrol is such a huge show. I know how much you guys love it, so I wanted to have it in the Zone for once. Hope you enjoyed. So, Josh, our snakes that we have here, names?
Don't have a name for either of these
It's
guys. You got me. I'm like completely
We're so
blank.
unprepared today.
This
We
is
have
terrible.
head.
3 animals without names right
Well,
here.
we
in the
have
Zone.
we have Kellogg, the corn snake.
Oh, that's cute.
nice.
This is a children's python or spotted python from Australia.
Oh, wow.
So if you can't get a big python, get a children's python.
That's right.
Python for
Imagine
kids.
pythons for kids. Yeah.
Now, Josh, I wanted you to come for my send-off week because we've known each other for so long,
Yes.
just forever, and
Quite
I
a
thought
while.
that it would be fun to take a look back at some of our old footage. You want to see?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Check it out. So we're trying to
got
get
some-
him to eat these silkworms here.
Yeah, that's
He
right.
knows
These
them,
are
he knows
silkworms.
them.
He's looking.
He sees them.
He's looking.
Come on.
Come on.
He's got to get both of his eyes kind of focused. Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's
Do
thinking.
it.
He's thinking about it.
I'm
So,
afraid.
He's looking.
What happens when he's
Open up, big fella.
Oh, here it
Watch
is.
the
Here it
tongue. Here we go.
Whoa.
Bam! That's tasty.
That's
All right,
awesome.
Carlos, you go ahead and you
Wow.
Still so impressive. My favorite part of the silkworms being like,
Yeah, what's happening?
do it. Yeah, they definitely don't know what's coming. They're sitting
No
there just- yeah.
Well, thank you so much for bringing all these guys in today, and we still have so much more going
Yeah.
on. We're going to have a huge, gigantic snake coming out
We
soon.
got a
right?
big snake, a very big, bright snake. Not bright smart, but bright in color.
Oh, good. Now,
what kind of snake is coming?
yeah.
A large python, a Burmese python named Peaches.
Peaches. Peaches
Now-
the python.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, if you want to go for good names, Reptilia is basically the place to go. Animals with amazing names, Reptilia.
Okay, all right. Here we go. My guy's
You're-
fast.
it's
You have no
really
idea
crazy.
what's
Lively
going
one
on
today.
over here. All right, guys, we have lots more coming up. You don't want to go anywhere. This is my send-off week. Friday will be my last day on the Zone, but it's not a big deal because we still have a nice big week coming up, and we have more reptiles coming today. Stick around. Welcome back, everybody, to Sweet Sugar Send-Off. This is my week, my last week here on the Zone. It's such a crazy thing, probably one of the hardest things I've ever done. It's so sad to say goodbye to everybody, and very sad to say goodbye to all of our guest friends, like all of your reptiles.
Yeah.
I've made friends with these guys. I've known this guy for, what, like
Since
5
he was
years?
like this big.
Yeah, since he was,
Literally.
tiny little toonie-sized turtle.
Yes.
But, you know, there have been certainly some great times. And this is Mojo, the snapping turtle, who
As
certainly
we
has
know.
enjoyed himself in the studio a few times. He's looking a little shocked. When we told him that, that you were leaving, this is what he did. And he hasn't changed his expression since I told him you were leaving. He can't believe it. It's just, he doesn't know what to say.
Now, as you guys know, Josh is from Reptilia, and he's one of our favorite guests that we've ever had here in the Zone. Always bringing us some really cool animals, just the coolest amphibians and reptiles ever. Mojo is going to be, we were talking a little bit earlier, Mojo is going to be like 200 and something, whatever pounds.
Over 200 pounds. This turtle essentially is the largest freshwater turtle in the world when he gets full grown. His whole head can be the size of his entire body right now, and his shell will be up to about 1 meter long. Huge, huge turtle.
And he's got quite a bite on him.
He does. And if you
Watch
look in his mouth, actually, he's got this little pink tongue, and he uses that to attract his prey.
Yeah,
He's
very
shocked
cool.
still, guys. Come on back. We got more with Josh here in a bit. Welcome back to the zone, ladies and gentlemen. It is a sweet sugar send-off week. We're hanging out here with Josh from Reptilia, one of the best guests I think we've ever had
ever.
of all time.
That's
Love
too
you
much,
so
guys.
I'm going to say the best
Okay.
guest because he's
Wow.
right here. But
And
that's
you
not why I'm
bring
saying
in
it.
the best little
And I
friends.
got the big animals
Maybe
with
not
me.
little.
Exactly, the big dangerous pythons.
Yes.
I don't want him to stick them on me.
Hi.
Tell us
So this is
about this
Peaches,
guy.
and she is a Burmese python from Southeast Asia, one of 5 species of snake that can get to be more than 20 feet long. Huge. And this snake could potentially weigh 300 pounds when she's full grown. She's still just small, actually. She get to be twice as long as she is right now.
And she's only 100 and what?
Actually, just getting to 100 pounds.
Just getting to
just
100
under.
pounds.
Yeah.
Jeez,
Her head
huge.
is the same size as my Staffordshire Terrier's head was when he was a puppy.
Yeah.
Gigantic head on this thing. Look at it.
Yeah. And the other thing is that this snake, certainly you want to keep him away from puppies.
Yes.
Yes.
Definitely
They
keep
don't mix.
no, I guess not.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
no.
think so. So the snake being this bright, like, you know, they live in the rainforest where it's all dark. How do they survive like that?
Actually, if she were born in the wild, she probably wouldn't survive to become an adult or to get this large because she'd have a hard time hiding from predators.
Right.
And so she probably wouldn't survive. But in captivity, you have 2 albino parents, you can get all kinds of albino babies. But if you see one in the wild, that's rare, and you really should enjoy it, I guess. But it's an unusual thing.
Enjoy it from a distance.
Speaking
Yes.
of the wild, you've been into the wild many a times. What's the
Yes.
biggest adventure you've ever been on?
Well, one of my favorite places to visit is Costa Rica, and we go down there looking for reptiles and amphibians, and I bring people with me to experience the rainforest environment. And we always, at least 1 or 2 nights, go out caiman hunting, and a caiman is a type of alligator.
Yeah.
Get to be about 2 meters long, about as long as I am tall, essentially. And we go out at night, caimans, we hop out of a boat, grab onto them, and hang on for dear life until they kind of settle down, then bring them into the boat and have a close look at them. And
Wow.
Just like a weekend
it's, oh yeah.
alligator hunting
Yeah,
trip.
that's right.
Amazing.
What better time could you spend but out in the swamp in the middle of the night?
Josh, thank you so much for
You're welcome.
coming in. All right, guys, I
fun.
expect to see you guys Wednesday night at my web chat, ytv.com, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You guys got to say goodbye to me, too. But stick around this week because there's lots more coming up. Hey, everybody, what's going on? Very happy Wednesday to each and every one of you.
Happy
Sweet
Wednesday.
Sugar send-off week. One of my favorite things is happening today. I'm so excited. I've always wanted cuddly animals in the zone, and it's never happened.
Your wish is
happening
coming true today. Your wishes
Hi,
are coming
Mike.
true all week.
Hi,
How you
Sugar.
doing? Nice to see you.
Hi,
High
here-
five. Or give me the animal.
Yeah, I'll
either
get
one.
even better. So this is Jack.
Hi, Jack.
Jack is a wallaby.
Oh, my
That's
goodness.
it. Make your arms like a pouch.
Hi, Jack.
So Jack is from Bowmanville
Oh, I
Zoo.
love.
And unfortunately, when he was younger, his mom, he fell out of his mom's pouch. So we had to hand raise him. And so we've been hand raising him now for the last 6 months. And he's doing quite well. When we first got him, he was around the size of 2 of your thumbs, and he was totally pink.
Oh, you're kidding.
Not a
He
piece
was
of hair.
all pink?
Yep. Because these guys, remember, are marsupials. So when they're born very underdeveloped, and they crawl into the mother's pouch where they develop. So in North America, we have opossums. That's the marsupial.
Right.
But in Australia, virtually all the mammals are marsupials.
So how long would he stay in his mother's pouch in the wild?
Oh, they'll stay in the pouch 7-8 months.
Yeah.
And what'll happen, she'll give birth to another one while the first one's nursing. So there's a little embryo-sized baby wallaby on one of the nipples, and then he'll put his head in because he doesn't fit anymore, and he'll suckle off the other nipple. And they
Weird.
Wow.
Marsupials are a little strange reproductively.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
totally
Interesting.
strange reproductively. He's got the cutest little feet. Look at Jack's feet over here. Now, he sits on his feet and jumps all around, I'm assuming, with these gigantic feet. Eh?
Yes, absolutely.
Is he just like a kangaroo, or no?
Yeah, they're very similar. It's sort of like the difference between a pony and a horse.
Right.
So you have wallabies and kangaroos.
So how big is he going to get then?
He'll go twice that size.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's a Bennett's wallaby, and they're a very common species of wallaby. They tend to be very hardy. In fact, some of them have escaped in Britain, and they're actually feral there now. So in northern, around Manchester, there's maybe 5,000 wallabies bouncing around.
I just can't imagine this guy like jumping around and being crazy because he looks so calm and comfortable right now.
Because he's been socialized by people.
Yeah.
If he wasn't, they're very, very nervous because they're a prey species. And usually your best response if you're a prey species is if something scares you, it's probably going to eat you, so you
Run away.
Run away.
Get out of there.
real simple.
Now, is he going to be cuddly forever?
Yeah. Again, that's the joy of when you socialize them like this. And our plans, quite honestly, are to use them as a outreach animal for our school education programs.
Cool.
Excellent.
Awesome.
Well, we have some more animals coming up, but we're going to keep hanging out with Jack for a bit.
Yeah.
We got Avatar coming up in a little while, so don't go anywhere. It's my pick of the day. Cheers.
Stanley. Do you know a guy who talked to a kangaroo?
Hi there.
Who's always ready to learn about something new?
Wow.
Whose favorite book has all the animals you could wish? Who's proud to say his best friend is a fish? That's right, it's my man Stanley. Oh yeah, it's my man Stanley. Welcome to Stanley's World. It's Stanley. Come help him figure out what life is all about. Who takes you swimming with dolphins? Oh yeah. Laughs with the lion too.
Cool.
No problem Stan can't solve. It's solving it involves